Hi, this is Eva, aka Eva, the relationship maker. Usually, I have guests. I interview them about their successes, about what they learned when things didn't go the way we're supposed to be, about their lives. And this is the first time in a long time that I'm doing a podcast just on my own, and it's a video podcast. Basically, I last year, when everything was going down, everybody was kind of uh, on the depressed side, on the do not know what's going to happen, because we didn't know what's going to happen, and everything changed from one day to the other, one week to the other. And we were trying to stay afloat and figure out how to manage our businesses. And many businesses went under, but many businesses thrived. And those times when it was the lowest point, I discovered webinars. And I got this email, and it was basically um, life-changing and pivoting of where I was and where I wanted to go. And I got this email from JT Fox and his organization, and it says, okay, if you want to be a part of this, I don't know how many weeks is going to be, he was not sure. I'm giving you value. I'm going to have a webinar every morning, my time, because I'm the West Coast. It was 6 or 7 o'clock, something like that. And I was so excited. I couldn't wait to get up and be on the computer and listen to the webinars. He went on for 103 days. And it was incredible because it gave energy, it gave hope, it gave a purpose to figure out how can I change certain things that are not working the way I want it, and how to make it work. And I got the tools to do that. So it was incredible. And while usually I was going out and doing presentation, meeting with clients, at this point, I was stuck in my office. But I have to tell you, I have never been busier. I have never been more content. And I have never traveled the world around in just a short period of time like I have done in this 1.5 year, basically, since everything changed in our lives. And I didn't have to leave my office. I didn't need a passport, but I met so many interesting people and I connected with them that I was able to find out what's going on in different parts of the world, have clients from different parts of the world. And so everything changed, but not towards the worse, but towards the better, because I learned to read people through Zoom. Usually I needed that energy to see people are interested, they are not interested to listen to me, and where I have to change my pace, if I have to change the subject, what I'm talking about, I'm going too long, I'm not making sense, they don't understand. So I had to take the time to understand what's going on. And my previous years, I have been working with companies, I have been working with many clients. And one of the observations I had every time I was going to a company or even working with couples or single people, it was that communication, it was not clear. So I came out with the motto that there is no negotiation without clear communication. And mostly I realized working with couples, because they try to make you guess what the other person thinks or what is your need. The same thing in the companies. When you go, it's, I'm sorry, when you go in the companies, then when you are in a meeting, everybody talks and they talking, but in a way that they are not understanding each other, because there are many facets to understand and to listen, or to have a point and people understand it. So based on everything what happened, what I did, I put together some programs that really works with communication, with congruency between the words and the actions, and how you deliver it. And I find that when you have everything clear in your life, is going to help you to achieve more, to have a more successful business, basically have better clients, because everything, all relationships are based on trust. If you don't trust someone, you cannot work with that person. You have to really trust that person. So trust comes down to know the other person, to have a very healthy respect and understanding, and learn how to agree to disagree. So as much as last year and this year were like kind of interesting and funny and not the best for most of the people, I find that people who wanted to grow and people who wanted to learn, this was the best time. And through being a part of the JT Fox's team, I met, as I said, many people. It's like really like a family. We support each other, we talk with each other, we interview each other, and we are talking about ways how to do things better, faster, and more efficient, basically. So I just wanted to touch bases to let you know that I did not stop not working. I did not stop not thinking about doing podcast on my own. And my podcasts are going to change a bit, are going to be more, a little bit technical, but more towards relationship communication and negotiation. Those are going to be the basics. But all those tools are going to be very useful, either in personal, with friends, intimate, and definitely business. So thank you for stopping by and listening to my podcast. I hope you're going to be curious enough to get in touch with me. Eva, therelationshipmaker.com. I'm also on podcast. I'm also on no podcast, the Clubhouse. It's so many things are happening. Also on Instagram, on Facebook, under the same name. So I'm keeping it simple, so it's no misunderstanding. So until next time, goodbye.